What's up, Lawmages? As always, my name is Invader Nim. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay in the loop. Got a Twitter link down below so you can stay in the loop of all the games I play. What happened last time? What did we do last time? Yes, we went to the fairy village. Yeah, and we're back. Butts McGee is back. With the shroom addiction. You know what it is, boys. Alright, what are we gonna do? Do we have our aura skill? Let me see. Do we have aura? We do. We have cold snap. Let's see what that does. We got that earlier. Deals moderate magical water damage. Okay. Well, now we have moderate magical damage. And now we can go and speak to our mentors. Which is probably something we need to do. Are we gonna be loading forever? Come on, loading screen. There we go. Let's see. Let's go. I also need to craft some charms for the church. I'd like to get that side quest done, just see what we get from that. You've cleared all the basic classes. Please proceed to your house mentor's office for further instructions. Guess we're going there. Head on over to him real quick. What day are we on? I have no idea. Oh shit. I just realized we don't have I've been expecting you, Butts McGee. Welcome. I'm Lawmage Triella, the Solstice House mentor. Lawmage Zelka advised me of your visit. I've heard good things about you. Quite frankly, I'm impressed at your performance in combat basics. Wow, this one's so much nicer than the fucking dick from Foxhound. You look puzzled, my dude. Do you have anything to ask? About mentors. A mentor is an administrator head of the house. I am in charge of all non-academic affairs concerning students in my house. I set the house rules. I am authorized to discipline erring students and give rewards for good performance. But most importantly, I decide which missions you can take. Anything else you want to know, dear? As you know, all mages are produced by the Academy to help the Magisterium maintain peace and order in Content. In order to ensure that we produce reliable law mages, the Academy is authorized to take requests from residents in Magisgaia. The requests are carried out by the students like you to serve as part of your training. You will gain plenty of experience by going on missions. Missions vary depending on the client. In the beginning, I will only authorize you to take on missions with the least risk. As you gain experience, I will eventually allow you to take on high-risk missions. Monster hunting, pursuing criminals, and are examples of high-risk missions. More rewards are given for performing well in high-risk missions compared to low-risk ones. If you'd like to take on a mission, talk to me and I'll see if there are any missions available for you. Anything else you want to know, dear? Our clients are not obliged to pay for any services that we provide. All the missions done by the students are completely free of charge. However, to encourage students to do well in missions, Headmaster Osborne allows us to give our students small tokens of appreciation. It could be a bit of money, a spellbook, a charm, a crystal, or anything that we deem fit for the missions you completed. Of course, failing a mission does not merit a reward, but neither will you be punished for it. The clients did not pay anything for such services after all. What is important is that you gain experience from these missions and increase your grade. Anything else you want, dear? What's next? You need to follow certain procedures before you are authorized to take on missions. The first step is to introduce yourself to Headmaster Osborne. You can find his office on the second floor of the main building. Once formalities are done with, you come talk to me anytime you check if there are missions available for you. Okay. We're gonna go do that. This is formality reason. Really, and as soon as you're done, I would be happy to give you your first mission. Off you go. Alright, ladies and gents, we gotta go do that. I really do wonder what day we're on. I have no idea. Can we go? Excuse me. Oh my god, get the fuck out of the way. Well, I'm so damn tired. Wouldn't be a Lawmage video without a yawn. Or, Invader Nim video without a yawn, you know how it is. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna need some prepping for this one, because, this could be a tough one. Tell ya. Oh, wrong class, as always. Wrong fucking class. Alright, so we're about to fight a boss. If you guys didn't know. I do want the fairy bow. We need fairy wings and silk. Grab the sheep charm. What is this? With the ox charm? Yep, okay. And the snake charm. Now that we have all three charms, we can go turn that in. What do you have? You have something I need, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we are pretty much chilling as far as we need feathers, but we'll eventually make the rest of these. I'm going to use the fairy bow to fight. So let me go ahead and equip that. Optimize fairy bow. There we go. Let's go. Can we sell to this guy? I have no idea. I know we can't make potions yet. Okay, we can't sell to him, but that's fine because we're going to be heading over to the chick anyway. Is this potions? Potions was here. I don't know what point, I think. It was somewhere. Ah, here it is. How do we make potions? That's the question. We have to have advanced potion making, I bet. That's why we're coming up on that. Just turn the phone screen off so we're not wasting battery there. So many people are playing this game now. It's great. I love seeing everybody's playthroughs. You guys are doing great. I think I'm one of the only players who has not died yet. So I take that with pride, because like I said, I have yet to die in this game. Let's go and sell weapons. We don't need that. Keep one of each, though. Ainsworth can use a staff. Nobody but me can use a wand. I'm not going to use a wand, so sell that. Ainsworth can equip that. They can also equip the padded gloves. But we're gonna make him better stuff, so we'll keep that just to sell that, you know, fuck it. Everybody can equip these, except for that's only for me. I should make another snake charm. Alright. Anyway, true reason why I came over here. We need 5. Okay, I'm gonna buy 10 more. 13 of these. One more to make it 20. I guess we'll buy 5 more of these. Wine, weed, slides. No, let's go ahead and get like. We'll do 5. How many is my possession once? We'll buy 4. 4 more of these, just making it even 10. Alright. Alright. I think we're chilling now. I think we're pretty good on supplies. Pretty well. Let's go speak to Headmaster Osborne. I said it before. I will say it again. I will not join the Vanguard. Uh-oh. trouble in Vanguard Town. I must insist that you reconsider your decision. I would not be asking you this if it weren't serious. The Vanguard was established to put an end to the Judges' Circle, correct? Well, thanks to the Vanguard, the Judges are no more. We finally know the extent of what they did, and we have already forgiven them. The Magisterium even issued a pardon to the Judges to officially absolve their liability. Isn't it about time that we, as a society, move on from our terrible past? The Judges are no more, you say? I fucking love the music right now. It may look that way on official records, but the Judges' Circles still exist in secret. You underestimate me, Sircon. I am well aware of that. I am also aware that they are few in number, in fact, too many to even be a threat. I believe only that is where you are wrong, Demetrius. The Judges' Circle are slowly increasing in number. They have been holding secret meetings lately. Most of it are being held in the capital, Valencia. But there have been some meetings in Fallheart as well. This is troubling news. I wonder for what purpose. The Magister Millenio has been long dead. Unfortunately, we have no intel as to the agenda of their meetings yet. But you said you know that more and more lawmages attend each meeting. It's obvious that they are gathering old members. Is that so? Perhaps recruiting new ones as well? Yes, that is a possibility. In fact, we have been discussing. Let us talk about this detail inside. The matter is too sensitive to discuss in the open. Very well. Then let us proceed to the meeting room. Okay, so they transio down here. Statue emits a faint magical energy. So I have a feeling this has something. Like, there's something back here. Like, there's something coming in the future for Lawmage that has to deal with this statue. Like, I can feel it in my toes. The cat won't let us upstairs. It's a dick. Let me check these bookcases. Never know what kind of secrets you might find. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! Secrets! You found magical weaponry. Oh! Oh! Secrets! Look at that. Oh boy. Somebody's gonna be pleased that somebody found that one. Secrets on the second floor. Ooh. Alright, so there's nobody here. There's a page here. Fix discordant drafts and written bullshit. Oh. Ha! One of Zelka's students. I presume I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. You are here because your mentor told you so, correct? It's customary for new students to personally introduce themselves to the headmaster. It's been that way for many years now. This is more of a tradition than it is a formal requirement, if you ask me. I don't trust Headmaster Osborne. I want you guys to know that. I don't, not one bit. I don't trust any of the people that are in the school. None of the teachers. Except for Helga. I like Helga. Helga's too sweet and innocent to be a bitch. And, who else do I trust? Zelka's like on and off for me. Like, sometimes I trust her, sometimes I don't. Like, I feel like she might be part of the so-called experiments that are going on. And I know Osborne knows all about it. Osborne has to know all about it. Yunya, I trust her, but I don't trust her at the same time because she's part of the Vanguard, and the Vanguard, I believe, are the ones doing the experiments. So we'll see when the game comes out. You are Butts McGee, correct? All you have to do is sign here, and you're good to go. Good, that takes care of the waiver of liability. Now for the exam. You look confused. Your mentor probably forgot to tell you then. You see, you need to pass an exam of my choosing before I allow you to continue your training. Let's consider this as an official entrance examination to the academy as well. I need to see if you're fit to take on what lies ahead. If you fail, then you are obviously not ready, in which case I will have to expel you from the academy. Now for your exam, you need to defeat a magical creature that I will summon you. You have to make use of everything you learned in class if you wish to have any chance of passing. Are you ready? I'm ready. Very well. Get in position, freshman. Volcara Chimera. Oh yeah, you look like the Chimera. A lion, snake, goat, thingy. Alright. We're still sick, I forgot about that. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Oh shit! Okay. Look, this is gonna be stupid easy then, hold up. She's Fugu. Oh dude, this fight's about to be dumb easy, hold up. Let's go to the first one. Oh dude, this is too easy. Okay, now we heal. Okay, now we heal. Holy shit. Talk about a close call. Whew, we had one fucking health point left. Holy shit. Alright, let's just fucking end this guy. I can't believe we almost fucking died like that. Jeez. Ah, that's it. You're done. You may now take on missions from your house mentor. There will also be new classes for you to take, considering that you have cleared all the basic classes. Finally, I'm granting you access to the library's collection and the Keeper's Transio services. House mentions are now available. New classes are now available. You may read books in the library. Transio is now available with the Keeper. That's the luck in your missions, Butts McGee. Transio is now available with the Keeper. The Keeper. The Record Keeper? So that's the kid. Now I understand what Zelka meant. There's something strange about that kid. Strange indeed. Hey, you watch your tone there, buddy. I will fucking Vusro die your ass out of this fucking world, alright? I know it's a whole different genre game, but don't make me do it, man. You already know. I don't want to take it easy. Alright, fine. Fine. Only because you said so. And I have no choice. Fucking dick. What defect? Oh no, it's a book. Greetings, I wanted to congratulate you for passing Headmaster Osborne's exam. I'm pleased that you have made it this far, Butts McGee. I also wish to warn you about the coming days. Now that you've passed all the basic classes, you are now free to spend your time as you wish. You may attend classes, spend time with friends, read in the library, or go out on the academy. This freedom comes with responsibility, Butts McGee. You must be prudent in how you spend your days. Do not forget this. They said I shall let you rest. You decide to sleep. It is a new day. Today is year 1050, Phase 1, Day 25. Damn, it's Day 25. I feel like I've been playing a lot longer. Okay, let's go ahead and save. No, it's not the end of the video, guys. I'm just wanting to save. We did a lot. We're gonna save. Excuse me. Fucking twat. Alright, so now we can go on missions, but we can also go to the library. I'm going to the library. Just because. Jeez. Yoink. Or maybe it was the gatekeeper that gets this, but I don't know. We'll figure it out by this episode. Who's this? Oh yeah, it's the library guy. Yes, I know. We're gonna go to the library soon. I know which way is the library, damn it. You can get the fuck out of here. What's this painting? Anonymous. Sokolite Hills at dawn. Oil on canvas. 1020. Okay. Welcome back. Would you like to enroll in a class? I sure would. Oh, it's a limited time class. Well, we have 4 days left. I'd like to learn potions. Right, we're gonna do potions. Very well, please we see the West Wing 3. She teaching? Heck yeah. Welcome to our demo potions, dear students. Today you will learn about the common stage encountered during field work, and what to do when inflicted with such states. All you have finished the basic classes, correct? And you must experience being poisoned or blinded by monsters. Poison is usually inflicted by plant and insect type monsters. It reduces your health by a fixed percentage over time, so to speak. The effects of poison goes away naturally after some time thanks to our aura. However, it is wise to use an antidote to cure the poison immediately. The next common state is blind. Being afflicted by this state makes it harder to hit your opponents with normal attacks. However, spells can still hit accurately since the movement of mana is unaffected by eyesight. Considering using eye drops to stabilize your eyesight so you can land physical hits accurately once again. Good to know that it doesn't affect our magic. Lastly, silence disables you from casting spells. This is a dangerous state to be in for Lawmages because we rely heavily on our spells during combat. Sometimes. Always keep voice juice in your inventory to recover from such dire situations. Remember that without spells we are significantly weaker in combat. Ah, right on time. Since this is not a basic class, I will not be supplying the materials to help you craft the potions. However, I will give everyone a copy of the recipe book for the potions we discussed. Best of luck with your potions crafts, dear students. Class dismissed. You guys think Ainsworth failed that one too? I bet he did. Let's go make our monies. Damn, who the fuck over here studying up a fucking storm? Look at this shit. Transformation magic. Papers look like magical text, but they're crumpled. Oh. Somebody's trying to learn how to transform into some shit. They looking on polyjuice potion over here, man. You begin arranging the books on your shelves. You then start dusting off the furniture. The record keeper pays you 150 for the job well done. You decide to sleep after finishing your work. Very cool, very cool. Are we sick? Yeah, you know how it is. Right, we got a couple things to do. First of all, grab that green tea, because you can never have enough. Okay, first of all, I gotta go back. What the heck was that? What the heck is this book? Oh, it's a stack of books, okay. What about this? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, well, apparently we have nothing there. Alrighty, let's be on our way to the church. So we have all those charms. Greetings, offer. Very well, let us make our offering. God, we humbly pray that you accept our offering. May you bless us and keep us from harms always. You received a Frostbolt crystal. God is pleased with your offering and blessed you with that crystal. May it protect you from harm and bring success to your endeavors. If you wish to make another offering, may I suggest an offering of weapons? This will be donated to the farmers in Fallheart so that they may protect themselves from magical creatures. Staff, dagger, bat. Okay. First of all, let's see this crystal. Magic defense allows to carry to cast Frostbolt. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we'll equip Fugu to douche canoe over here. And I think that's cool. Alright, cool. What was it? We can craft those weapons, I bet. Wait a minute. I just noticed this earlier. Oh, we can't break it. Okay. Thought maybe for a second we could break that, but I was wrong. Now, let's see what we need to craft these. I bet we need oak wood. If that's the case, we can go grind that out. It's not hard. Get that from the forest, I believe. I really don't want to go to the forest till I learn different things. Alright. There we go. Craft 4, I believe. So now we can craft the potions. Just like that, we got those. And then wood root, oak wood. So we don't have any oak wood. What did we need? We needed a bat. So we need oak wood. We needed a staff. We need oak wood, wood roots, and we needed, what was it? Wand? Let's see. It's in the journal, right? Yeah. Okay, staff, dagger, and bat. Staff, dagger, iron, and fang. Wand and bat. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we'll get that eventually. I know that we're going somewhere pretty soon. So, we'll grab those while we're there. I would like to do this charmed class by doing 1. Hello everyone, I am Magister Quillis, your visiting expert on charms. I spent a good amount of time as an apprentice of Isla Solron. She was the leading figure of charms research when I was still a young Lawmage. I am proud to say that she is a high magister in the Magisterium. To be honest, I knew it would bound to happen at some point. Anyway, let us proceed with our lecture. Today we will be talking about charms from the Nolene region. Nolene is a mercantile district of Magisgaia. It is also the center of the mining industry. That is why you can find many gems and precious stones in the region. Having said that, it comes to no surprise that Nolene is known for its beauty and luxury. I feel like we're going to be going there sometime. What do you... that... goddamn yawns. I'm cursed. Zelka put a curse on me. I always yawn though. More than the extravagance, however, is the rapid development of charms research. Before Isla Solron became a High Magister, she was conducting research on charms. She was studying the magical properties of precious stones found in Nolene. It was during that time that when I became her apprentice, together we rushed the boundaries of charms research to new horizons. We needed breakthroughs. We made charms out of jewels. Behold the Sapphire Charm. We discovered that sapphire possesses extraordinary defensive properties, making them perfect materials for defensive charms. Up next, the Amethyst Charms. Compared to sapphires, amethysts can enhance one's physical capabilities. However, it turns out that amethysts are weak to pierce damage. Unfortunately, that's the same property is shared by the carrier of the charm as well. Lastly, we have the Ruby Charm. This baby boosts the carrier's magical power by an impressive amount. No wonder this charm is quite powerful with its magical uses, especially with all mages. The only drawback is that it's weak, makes you weak to slash damage, but in my opinion, carrying this as a Lawmage is totally worth it. Yeah. Now I know what you're thinking. Where can I get one of these? How much would it cost? Well, my dears, you can find these charms in no line for 1,500 apiece. Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I'm not going to dismiss you empty-handed, I'm giving everyone a chance to win one of these charms. If you don't get a charm, you still get a discount coupon for my shop in no line. So here's what will happen. I have with me a box with multiple compartments. I will pass this around, and each of you will pick a compartment. You get to keep whatever is inside the compartment you choose. Sounds good? Alright, pass this around. Everyone takes turns choosing compartment. Box finally arrives at your desk. Only a few compartments are left. Marble. You slowly open the compartment. You received a discount coupon. Oh, fuck you. Ah, there goes the bell. I hope you all enjoyed this lecture. I want to visit the line. Is it available in the demo? I doubt it is, but we'll still check. Okay, you know us. We gotta go make money now. So you got a fucking discount coupon for probably what, like $100? Sick. A new day. Yeah, we're sick. Oh, fucking well. Alright. I think we can do one more. Oh, one more place. Or shall we go to the library? I don't know yet. What to do, what to do. Almost learned all our classes. About the utility spells and their value in combat. So that's 3 days max, right? Go up to classes. And then we got fucking library over here. I think we're gonna do the library later on. We'll go ahead and do these classes. Hello, proceed to West Wing 2. Ah, welcome everyone to Crystal's 101 class. I'm Lawmage Junior. I believe it is our first time to meet one another, yes? Yunya winks at you. Did she just wink at me? That was kinda cute. Truth be told, that was supposed to be a part of the basic classes. However, something urgent came up and I asked Headmaster Osborne to postpone this class. In the end, the Headmaster decided to temporarily move this class out of basics class list. So here we are now. Anyway, let us begin this lecture. Crystals are objects with defined magical properties. They're so powerful that they can even boost your combat performance. For example, it can increase your mana pool, grant your health regeneration, or allow you to cast unique spells. They're also made naturally, unlike charms. You do not simply gather ingredients and craft one. Think of a charm as a baby crystal. One must nurture its magical properties, then it will slowly grow and strengthen until it finally matures into a crystal. However, by itself a crystal lays dormant. It cannot do much alone. It needs a carrier. Now some of you probably already are carrying crystals, but allow me to clarify the concept of carriers anyway. A person can act as a carrier and harness its magical properties. In other words, the carrier gains the power of the crystal for as long as he carries it. Unlike charms, however, an individual may only carry one crystal at a time. The reason that the magical properties of the crystals are so powerful is that they tend to compete with each other when sharing the same carrier. Does anyone here know the technical term for that? Negation? Precisely. Crystals negate each other when they share the same carrier. Everything I told you up to this point is the traditional understanding of crystals, however. The 100th headmaster of Lawmage Academy made a breakthrough that revolutionized the way we understand crystals. He invented a device that acts as an artificial carrier. I would like you to pay attention to the giant crystals in the middle of this room. The device below them is an artificial carrier. They harness the magical properties of these crystals and then project it over an area. The result is that anyone within the area projection can benefit from these crystals. This allows you to carry one and harness its properties without malfunction or nullification. It is now possible to benefit from multiple crystals simultaneously. Ever since this discovery, Magic Gaia was never the same again. We installed crystals everywhere to help us in our daily lives. Oh dear, I suppose I got too excited there. Sort of went beyond the basic crystals. If we can end on that note, class dismissed. Oh, it's over already? Totally there. Let's do it. Butts McGee. Mind staying a bit? I'd like to have a word with you. You wait until everyone has left the room. Finally alone. Now we can talk freely. First of all, I'd like to apologize to you for getting involved in my mission. I always apologize for suddenly pulling you. I also apologize for suddenly pulling you in for a private meeting, but we need to talk about what happened in the fairy village. But before we talk about that, you might have a few questions for me. Feel free to ask me now. Are you Uni? Yes, my actual name is Yunya, but I use the name Uni when I go out on missions. I apologize for hiding the fact that I'm a professor here in the Lawmage Academy. There was really no need for you to know at the time, so I didn't tell you. Anything else on your mind? I received reports of fairies being increasingly aggressive over the past month, so I reported the matter to the Vanguard for investigation. Not surprisingly, I was then assigned by the Vanguard to investigate the same matters, so off I went to the fairy village. I believe that the unusual activity was linked to the judges, and we were right. Anything else on your mind? That's right, I'm a member of the Vanguard. We're an organization of all mages dedicated to protecting Magic Gaia from the judges. We investigate reports from the informants, pursue the judges who actively terrorize Magic Gaia. Anything else on your mind? You don't know about that judges circle. Surely you've at least heard of the Magister Millennia. So, alright, I'll try to summarize it for you. The Magister Millennia was the most brilliant lawmage in the history of Magic Gaia. No one knows exactly who the Magister Millennia is because the information about him is limited. No one knows his name. I'm not even sure if he's a man or a woman. Strange, isn't it? Yet everyone knows of his greatness. He crafted many high-level spells for lawmages and potions that cured life-threatening diseases. Remember the artificial carrier I discussed with you in class? The Magister Millennia was the one who invented it. He was that influential. Everyone loved the Magister Millennia, and we were impressively grateful for his contributions to society. That is why the whole world was stunned when the Magister Millennia was found murdered. And the perpetrators? He was the judge's circle. That's basically the legend of the Magister Millennia. And I find it really strange, though, that no one knows exactly who that person is. There are barely any records of him or her. Quite strange indeed. Oh well. Any other questions? Very well, now I can proceed to fill you in on what happened in the Fairy Village. Fairy Village was saved by the Vanguard. The Vanguard arrived shortly after he returned to his old Clat Hills in Zelka. They investigated crystals suspected to be affecting fairies. Fortunately, they had sufficient time to stabilize them. The fairy now is that Sergeant Lothbrook was using the crystal to alert us. The scheme temporarily affected the fairies. I'd like to thank you personally for providing support in my mission, Butts McGee. Know that you did invaluable work in saving the fairies. In line with that, Fairy Village is now safe for you to visit. I apologize for taking much of your time, Butts McGee. That's all for now. You may return to your house and get some rest. Question is, can I go back and get that crystal power? Because that shit's badass, let me tell you. Alright, you know us, we gotta get some money. Fuck around and get some money. Get our 150 gold. Alright. We're not doing too good. Not too bad at all. Alright, grab our green tea. Hit that save button. And we are at the 40-minute mark, boys and girls. I think that's a good spot right there to hit the save button and end the video. As always, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like down below. Comment what you enjoyed about the video. And if you made it this far, comment down green tea. I don't fucking know. Anyways, as always, we'll see you guys in the next episode.